Former Trump campaign national security volunteer Carter Page told One American News he has tremendous respect for Ohio Republican Congressman Jim Jordan, and he is extremely concerned that the investigation into the Ohio State wrestling team sex scandal is being handled by Perkins Coie, the same law firm that contracted for the so-called Steele dossier on behalf of Hillary Clinton's campaign.
I find it really suspicious that the same law firm that quote-unquote engaged Fusion GPS to conduct their defamatory smear campaign against the Trump campaign and myself allegedly is the one overseeing the probe that relates to Ohio State's wrestling team, where Congressman Jordan was an assistant coach several decades ago.
The Annapolis graduate said Jordan is one of the toughest truth seekers into his own political molestation by the Department of Justice and the FBI.
He's really kept up the pressure on the Department of Justice and FBI and other elements of the executive branch to just disclose what actually happened in the molestation against myself and the Trump campaign. And that's exactly what it is. We were really molested.
Carter said he is also concerned that Jordan may have been targeted because he stood up for Americans abused by the purveyors of the Russian collusion hoax.
Among the national leaders who've courageously stood up for innocent people who've been abused during the Democrat-led Russia hoax, Congressman Jordan has been one of the most supportive and, the bravest people standing up against the abuses. There's a great deal of evidence regarding some terrible wrongdoing surrounding the 2016 election. And although I've never spoken with Congressman Jordan, it's clear that he's a really hardworking guy who's trying to get to the bottom of these historic abuses.
Carter, who was subject to full national security surveillance even after President Donald Trump's inauguration, told One American News the attacks on him and Jordan are symptoms of a broken civility he wishes would return. He said he is inspired by the example of the friendship between liberal Supreme Court Justice Ruth Bader Ginsburg and conservative Justice Antonin Scalia.
I really believe that everyone would benefit, particularly the Democrats would benefit, if everyone returned to, a more civil relationship like that.
Neil W. McCabe, One American News, Washington.
Want to see more videos like this? Click on the link below and subscribe to One American News on YouTube. And call your cable provider and kindly demand that One American News is added to your lineup. Call and subscribe today.